So the other side, I had the stage, I had the entrance, I had to make sure vendors are okay. I had to make sure the ticketing is safe because people had known about the event now. But I didn't know what to do.
What to do, yes.
And because I didn't have enough money, I didn't have enough manpower. So rigging happened, a lot happened.
Yes, yes.
A lot happened.
That first also put you down, but you didn't give up.
I lost friends. The only thing that I've lost in my life because of this event is friends.
It's friends.
I've lost a lot of friends.
The chaos came in
and it always hurts me that at times I be talking to my friends and even feel like I feel down. I've lost a lot of friends because of this. Some of them who think that I've made it.
Yes, so they cut themselves
They think
off.
Maybe some of them think that I'm going to do a lot of things for them or what.
Oh yeah, they have
but
that
when the
entitlement
event comes to be not that good, and you cannot explain it, you end up losing them.
Yes, because maybe some of them had even already calculated what, so it didn't come through.
Yeah, but I've not given up, and I called them, hi, how are you? You're good.
But it's still not like the old friendship that you had.
And very many of them.
And I think also some experiences are to help us, or like to, as adults, we grow and get to know this and how to get back to line, or how to. Welcome to the Brown Skin Events YouTube channel. I am your host Monica Katureve, and we are here at the Infinity Terrace Lounge, just next to Shell petrol station, and we have beautiful furnished apartments, 200k per night. We have tasty food, tasty drinks. Just come through. We are always open 24/7, and every Tuesday we have the quiz night. Do you know what I mean when I say the quiz night? We have to we have to test our brain cells, get answers and questions, quiz yourselves, and at the end of the quiz night, a winning team takes a whiskey bottle. Or each round, when you win each round, you take shots. So come through, come support, let's check us out. And today, as we continue, I have a handsome man from the hills of Chigezi that will be telling us his life story and how he has been from his childhood up to now where he is. I'll let him introduce himself to you as we continue with the show. You're welcome to the show. I want the viewers to know what your name is, how have you been, what do you do?
I'll introduce myself in like maybe 3 ways.
Yeah.
First of all, at home they call me Derick Movanjizi. That's my baptism name. But as the adolescents took me up, I got that name, Derick Hale. Actually, it was even Haile Selassie because I...
Oh, from the movies?
Yeah,
okay.
Not even from history. Because I used to like Haile Selassie, like he was one of the first Rasta men on
he was a musician, a Rastafarian?
No, he was a king in Egypt.
Oh, okay. I think I have my history bad.
Yeah, so then afterwards, I came to shorten it to Derick Hale. Up to now, when I've come to become Derick Events.
Yeah.
Because I've joined the industry of the events, and I first had it as Derick Events. Then I got some issues that had me to change it to Derick Events and Entertainment. So,
you had now to make it wider.
Yeah, I had to make it wider because I do events, I manage artists, DJs, MCs, and all entertainers.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, so that's good. Haile Selassie. I couldn't even guess where the Haile name came from because I know he has Derick Hale, but I couldn't guess where it was coming from.
Yeah, so that's where it comes from.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. So when you were growing up in at home or in the family, are you the firstborn? Are you the lastborn? How is it at home, like growing up? What was your childhood like?
You know, I easily connect with women.
Why? How? What is the reason behind that?
It's because I'm the only boy at home and I'm the last born. So
Buchura.
Buchura, Candy, I'm the only boy at home.
Oh, that's nice. So you have big sisters?
Two of them.
Two big sisters.
Yeah.
So how was your life like being the young one? You know, you always get away with things. You do something and they can go, leave that one, he's young. How was it with your sisters?
Yeah. My dad was, first of all, strict, and then he didn't want me to grow up as a chinyanya bahada. You know what they call this boy that has grown up with girls,
yeah,
and then you have the characters of girls.
Okay.
So my dad made sure that
you didn't grow up like that.
Yeah. So he used to, when it's weekend and I'm at home, he has to move with me all day
to teach you.
To teach me to teach me how men act. And then I grew up with my uncles at home because my uncles used to stay at our home. So it wasn't hard for me like a man. So that's why I've grown up to be a man, not like this girlish
boys.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So can you tell us a brief about your life in school? Maybe how was your school life? You know, when our parents take us back to school, but your education is the key to success. Like you have to study this, study that. You get. So how was it being in school? Did you ever get in trouble with the teachers?
Very much. Very, very, very much. I remember at Shigezi College, Butovere, I was the speaker of the school council, but they used to call us in the staff room and tell us, Derick, tell us who did this. If you don't tell us, then that means we are going to chase you from school. I said, I don't know, yet I'm the one who did it.
You did it, but they would call you to come and snitch on your friends.
Yeah, a lot happened, happened.
So when you were in school, you have mentioned Shigezi High School. Like
Shigezi, no, Shigezi College.
Shigezi College, Butere.
Senior, yeah.
So now that you're an events planner, back in school, did you ever participate in entertainment, those things that could bring you out, like to show I am in this line of work?
Yeah, a little bit of football. Then around there, because I was like very jumpy. In the holidays, we used to do school bashes, like these holiday bashes in the day.
Yeah, like this high school kadanke.
Yeah, high school kadanke style of thing. And maybe that's what gave me the inspiration. Yeah.
So for you didn't have this mind of, I will only stick to, you know, when you were growing up, you had to think, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be, and you stick to that path, like you don't look on the other side. At
one point, I believed that I'm not going to be that person. Yeah.
What made you believe like you're not going to be that person in that in this line?
First of all, life became a little bit of hard when I was in high school. And then God just rectified it in that way. That maybe I have another way to go. Because remember that God gives you a hard time so that it can give you chances to see better options, maybe for your life. So maybe I'm here because of that. Okay. Yes, please.
So Derick, I don't like to ask a lot of questions, but today I am here with you and I want to know, and I want people also out there to know the Derick they see, how has he come about to be this young event planner here in Kampala? They call them Sebivulu, Sabavulu. Those event planners.
Yeah.
What connected you, or like how did you get connected into this industry? Did you start by making your own event at once, or you like started through like different companies to get to where you are right now?
I remember those days in Kabale when we used to be on top of the Vivulu cars. we are advertising, you understand?
I know those ones.
Yeah,
you be the MTN, you be
the someone has brought an event, so we'll market it, they call you, they give you the ka gig, you have to look for the ka sound, achika, then you have to stand on top of it. I later on joined a little bit of politics because I had a friend called Bob Robasha. Like, so I got exposed in that way.
Yes.
And I made my own events in Kabale. By the way, even Oweitu Festival, I started it from Kabale.
Oh, it didn't start from Kampala?
Not really.
Actually, thought it had said from Tales.
No. I did one in Kabale after lockdown there around 2020. It was called Oweitu Easter Festival. That's what I always talk about. I had me and my 12 friends, I think, in the gardens at midnight.
That is how much the event was. Like, you just, how did this idea come up of, let me do Omuuka, like after the lockdown?
Really.
Like,
I won't say that. I won't lie you. Oweitu has a very big background. Before it, there was even something called the Omuuka Festival. It had Anakansi, Mesha in Omuchiga. So later on, I always had the positivity to do my own thing. So I met my friends. There was Fact Zamani, there was Snaz, G-Boy Revins, Benjamin Pro, Team Devi, MC Austin, MC Percent.
Okay.
I sat with them, I told them I have an idea. I want us to do Oweitu Easter Festival. So they bought the idea. I remember each one of them contributed over 100K. Some of them failed because even the financial status was
and
not
were just
okay.
from lockdown.
Just from lockdown. So we started it. That's the event that we had like over like around 15 people in the event, and the 15 people we had included artists, MCs, DJs, and the vendors, and even our friends that were there to help us. So that means it was just us
within the circle. Like that's how it starts. Business always starts within your people.
So I didn't give up, but then I feared events.
Yes.
So many other events came around in Kawale that maybe I used to become a marketeer around them. I worked with, my first gig in the entertainment industry, living along the bash parties, was at Pine Club.
It's in Kabale?
Yeah, but then it stopped. I under some guy called Mr. Joel. I did it as a marketing manager. That guy gave me the life that I wanted in the entertainment industry, because he could give me my first time to drive a car. I drove his TX freely.
Yeah, because he trusted, like you had
he
built
trusted
this
me
trust
with his business.
him. Yes.
So later on, Mr. Bar and Mr. Spencer spotted me out. I went to Mist. I remember I used to work for 40K per week.
That was your
under
weekly
manager
payment.
Darius and Mabs. Mabs was the marketing manager. 40K per week.
Per week.
No transport, no lunch, no drinks, nothing else.
But at least that 40K was doing something for you, because maybe you didn't have bigger responsibilities, as you can say.
I used to pay a house of 60K a month, but then 40K.
Yeah.
40K, you have to eat every day. Even though you eat 2K, you count that money.
Yeah,
so
then transport also.
Transport from home, Kekubo to town. Every day.
So it was a
little bit of hard.
Yeah.
A little bit of hard. So around there, after lockdown, my sisters started encouraging me, Derick, you come to Kampala. We already have somewhere we stay. You can stay with us.
For them, they were already in Kampala.
Yeah. So I thought about it a lot. Then one day, this Joel guy, the first guy to give me a job, came to Kabale. So he was like, Derick, let's go together to Kampala. I don't want to drive alone. I got my car bag, put 2 trousers, put 2 t-shirts. We started the journey. I think we spent like a week in the journey because the car had issues. But when I reached Kampala, I didn't go back to Kabale. And I didn't have plans to stay here. So a lot of funny things happened for me to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's how I come to Kampala. I first start Kuyiriba with my sister. My sister does a sports shop in town. So I used to go there, come back with her in the evening, go there, come back with her in the evening. So I got a chance in the sports business that everyone in Kabale used to call me, hey Derick, I want a jersey. I want a jersey. I sold a lot of jerseys in those days, by the way, because there weren't very many by EDB by then.
By then, yes.
So I later on got the idea of making my own event, my other event in Kampala, because I had gotten a broadcast. I had relaxed. I didn't have anything disturbing me because I would go home, find food ready, not paying my own food. My sisters are doing everything. Yeah, so my sisters used to take me out, so I got even exposed to people. Then I had my friends around. So I started as if I want to make a a meetup, like a get together, reunion,
yes.
something. So I go there at a place. It's down there around Bukoto, around here. It's called Hunters.
Hunters.
Yeah.
I think it used to be down there.
Yeah. So I wanted to book that place. It's as big as here. So when I booked the place, I first talked to the guy. The guy is like, it's okay. So one day, it was a Thursday, I go to band somewhere down here.
You had already booked with the cash or?
No. I had told him about the concept and he was okay.
Yes, okay.
But one time I go to a band down here. So when I reach the band, I see the place, I feel like it's even also okay, but it's big.
It's bigger.
Because I expected like only 100 people. So my sister calls the boss, because my sister was a friend to the boss of the venue.
Tells, yes.
Yeah. So the boss says, it's okay. Out of the bride, I tell him, you help me with 4 million. The guy says, it's okay, you come on Monday, I'll give you.
The owner of Tells.
Yeah. I booked the stage, I booked I booked Omega 256. On that money, I booked the stage and sound. The guy promises me he will produce this, he will bring in the sound, and then he will take the eats and the drinks. I say it's okay for me. I'll get the gate collection. Yes. Because at first I wanted to do it at interest free. Maybe I get a percentage
of the drinks, yes.
Yeah, so guy accepts. But he tells me that after the event, you have to give me my 4 million.
After even you allowing him to take the food and drinks, you still have to pay him back.
But let me tell you what, I didn't even know if I'll get even 100 people to give him the 1 million. So I go push around. I really moved. I used to work for like 50K in town in the evening. When I come, I use all the 50K plus even like a 10K to move around so that I can look for people around bars.
Yes, connect, yeah.
I was surprised that was my breakthrough, because I filled the place to abnormal.
It was full.
I think even now Tells has never, my first event.
Your first event was
I think they've never filled.
No, your second, because the first one was the one of the Easter.
Yeah, but then I take this one to be the first because it's live in Kampala.
Oh.
So I filled to abnormal that place.
Okay. That was a good idea. So you still sorted yourself with this
I paid them their money even before, because I sold a lot of tables. I paid them before the event.
Oh.
Their 4 million, I had paid it before the event.
So going on, Oweitu, like the first concept was a great idea and everything. So
now I look forward to having bigger. Because I felt like if at all I market again, my people plus the people they will bring, because they had fun this side, they will not fit here. I go to Hilltop, Naguru.
The one near St. Jude Church in Naguru.
Yeah. I go there, I do that one. But then I was very challenged by that event, because I got a lot of people. But because it was my first event outside, like you're doing everything yourself. You're getting the vendor for juice, the vendor for food, drinks. And then even the ticketing, people had known about that event. I was very disappointed. I found everything had gone crashy like after the event.
They'd spoiled.
You look for the money you've made and you don't
and you're not seeing where it has gone. But you've paid everyone, no one is demanding you.
No, I stayed with debts. That up to now, some of them I'm still paying them.
The one of Hilltop was not so much like this one of Tells. What do you think?
And it was bigger. It even got like twice the number that I got
here. But you still.
But then the experience was less, because here it was easy, because these guys had their own cashiers, waiters, it was easy. Because for me, my only duty was the stage and the
musicians.
The stage, that's the stage goes with musicians and everything, and then the entrance. So the other side, I had the stage, I had the entrance, I had to make sure vendors are okay. I had to make sure the ticketing is safe, because people had known about the event now, but I didn't know what to do.
Yes.
And because I didn't have enough money, I didn't have enough manpower. So rigging happened, a lot happened.
Yes.
A lot happened.
That first also put you down, but you didn't give up.
I lost friends. the only thing that I've lost in my life because of this event is friends.
It's friends.
I've lost a lot of friends.
The chaos came in
and it always hurts me that at times I be talking to my friends and even feel like I feel down. I've lost a lot of friends because of this. Some of them who think that I've made it.
Yes, so they cut themselves
They think
off.
maybe some of them think that I'm going to do a lot of things for them or what.
Oh yeah, they have
But
that
when
entitlement
when the event comes to be not that good, and you cannot explain it, you end up losing them.
Yes, because maybe some of them had even already calculated what, so it didn't come through.
Yeah, but I've not given up, and I called them, hi, how are you? You're good.
But it's still not like the old friendship that you had.
And very many of them.
And I think also it's some experiences are to help us, or like to, as adults, we grow and get to know this and how to get back to line, or how to improve on it better.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so that was the second edition, the one of Hilltop.
Yeah, Hilltop was the second edition.
And which years were this, like when you're doing all this? Which year? First edition was?
First edition and second edition was last year, 2023.
Oh, it was just recent. 2023.
All the two first editions.
Yes.
All of them were successful to the people. But to me, some challenges. And by the way, I thank God. There is a Ruganda song I was listening to it yesterday with my friends. Never Zamakubo got a good day. Like,
yes.
Like those
you're
that you've not opened.
You're thanking
because
God
you are,
for the challenges He sends you.
Yeah.
You learn from
because they make you learn a lot. Yeah, so the biggest challenge I've got in my life about that event is that recently, the last edition, this one that I took to Umasho Grounds, I go to Hilltop Naguru, book the venue. After booking the venue, I start advertising. Yeah, I start advertising. I advertised for a month and a half. I was remaining with a month to the event. I go there to pay balance. I find the venue
taken.
Not really, it wasn't taken. They were even like they were
cutting it out. Like
yes, they were even digging the grass. Guy has not told me. I'm calling him, he's not picking.
Yet
his lease was done.
You've already even given him some money.
Yeah, we used to deposit in some way that maybe I cannot disclose here.
Yes.
But then I had made my commitment already. So I have no option. I don't know any other venue. I don't know what to do. And it's the venue that I could afford.
Yes.
So I wake up in the morning, cry. Call my friends. I called Mr. Alex Kanuga.
Yes.
The father to Gloria.
Gloria, yes.
So he told me, Derick, don't be annoyed. Don't show the people that anything has refused. Just get an option right away. I told him I don't have one because I don't have the money. The man is like, you're a man. So I start calling. I call people. I called Mr. Naris. Mr. Naris Pepsi. He's from Pepsi Cola. He's my friend. He is the owner of Home Base Chireka. He tells me, Derick, don't give up. Just look for a venue. We see what to do. You see how God works?
Yeah.
So the guy is like, I'm going to send you 1 million. I was disappointed. I was in Kabale by then. I had gone back to Kabale for some things. So what I do is that the 1 million he gave me, I went to come back from Kabale. I had used it because I was stressed.
Yes.
I couldn't think. I reached Kampala. I don't have even a single coin. Someone tells me, you go and check on Umasho Grounds. I went there. I found a woman called Madame Claire. I met Madame Claire. Madame Claire was like an angel. She was an angel, like from God.
Yeah.
She tells me, what's your problem? I explain everything. She's like, this venue is for something bigger, but I can give it to you. Let me try and see what to
do for you. Yeah.
She calls me the next evening. She tells me, Derick, you come. Start advertising for here. Out of the blue.
Out of the. But these people of Hilltop have not yet given you your commitment feedback.
Yeah, they didn't even give it to me. So she gives me the venue at half of the price, not even half of the price.
Yeah.
She tells me push.
Push it.
She helps me talk to these guys of Fanero. They give me tents at a low price. She talks to these guys. They give me chairs. She talks to everyone. She talks to police for me.
Like she really helped you through.
Oh, I understand. She's doing it like with a bold heart.
Yeah.
I've not asked her for anything. I mean, she's not asking me for anything.
I think when you went to Kawali, you talked to your ancestors. Or you prayed to God.
Not really. By the way, let me tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm a believer. I'm a true believer. For me, I believe in God. Yes, I don't go to church every day, but...
Yeah, but at least you sit and talk to your God personally.
Yeah. So God sent an angel within 3 people actually. Mr. Naris, Mr. Alex Kanuga, and Madame Claire. And even my friends.
Yes.
And even my friends were very there for me because they knew that I could do something to harm myself at that moment. Because they always used to see that this event is my what?
It has been your breakthrough and it's now your life. Like you have to keep pushing.
Yeah, sure. So, Mr. Alex Kanuga told me, don't show the audience that there is some problem that you have. So what I did, I advertised that we felt like Hilltop Nagoro is small, and even the parking is not enough. Even what?
I like that.
We started advertising.
It's great marketing. And the fact that even they are not far from each other.
Yeah.
Nagoro and
Oweitu is in Lugogo.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, what? Even people that have never looked for me, my dear. On the event day, I was scared because the venue was big.
Yeah.
I remember I was dirty in the morning because I woke up, I was in shorts, I was in sandals, organizing the venue. My friends carried me forcefully to leave the venue and go
and clean yourself,
I left for like just 30 minutes. Coming back, the venue was full. Jesus.
It's love.
I really thank the Lord for whatever He has done just in a short period of time.
Yes.
That right now, yes, I have challenges with people, even with myself, even with maybe... But then I thank God that at least He has taught me how to pass through all those challenges.
You face challenges, you pick yourself up and keep moving.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but in these events, have your parents attended any of the editions? Like, have they been there?
My dad is always there, my uncles, my aunties.
That's nice.
My sisters, like everyone is always there and active, doing this and that for me to
that's a good family system, and also friends.
Yeah,
you know, most of the times we always get challenges, as you said earlier, and you lost friends, but there are those who always stick around for you.
I don't blame anyone that has left me because I am human. I do mistakes.
Yeah,
I really do mistakes. I never blame anyone because there are some things I do, and then when I think about them, I'm like, yeah, this one was a mistake. Maybe someone calls you to tell you something bad you've done, but you're in a bad mood and you react badly, and then you hurt them.
Yes.
I've hurt very many people. But blame game never works on
it. Never, pointing fingers doesn't really help.
Yeah, sure. Because I'm where I am because of people, not because of me. Because of people, because of God, because I've gotten a supportive family, supportive friends, and a lot of things, maybe even luck. Yeah. Because I'm this person that expected to get like 100 people down there.
Yes, but they became more than 100. Yeah, that's great. So before we continue to our recent event that is coming up, you talked about managing MCs, DJs. How does also that work for you besides the Omuuka Oweitu festival? How does that also work for you?
It's about passion. about that it's passion.
Okay.
I've even marketed events for my friends, freely.
Freely, yes.
So managing artists and apparently I've not gotten this artist that I want.
You're still
for
looking.
me to settle up with that person. But then I really want to. Because I'm exposed that I can maybe get an advert maybe with you for the artist.
Yes.
I can get an advert anywhere, like maybe an interview somewhere
else. Yes.
Yeah. So I really need it. I really need it because it was my passion since day one. But I've been working with Fact Zamani for now, like, I think we are in like 8 years.
That's good.
8 to 7 years, and at least from where we come from, he's the top notch.
Yeah, and he's a lively person. At least I've met him.
Sure. Yeah, I headed his event.
Oh, the first concert you also had here at Tales.
Yeah, I was the one
behind the planning and everything.
Yeah, sure. And I wish for more with him because, but then, I need someone younger because at least Fact saw me start. So I need someone that I can also bring up from scratch. So that at least in my legacy there will be something that I started up somewhere. Not that I want people to talk about me as if I started up the person, but then
your name at least will be mentioned. Like,
or else him personally could think that Derick did a great part or role in my career. Yeah.
That's great. So in this Oweitu Omuuka, I've seen mostly like our musicians from the West are the ones that perform. Are you also trying like to build talent from the West to bring it live into also Kampala? Or do we also get to have these Kampala musicians coming to perform to the event?
Me, personally, that's what I want in life.
Yeah.
I want to see my homeboys shine around. Not only me.
Yeah.
And not only my friends. I want everyone to shine. I've been there and called an artist that doesn't expect me to call them, asking them, can you come to Oweitu Omuuka to perform?
Yeah.
Because that's what I want. I want to see us shine. Because the moment everyone is a star, it will even be easier for me to make Oweitu Omuuka because I will know that if I bring this artist, this artist, it will be easy for me. It will be easy for me, and I'm not ready to start bringing artists from around. Maybe the central.
Yes.
I still want to push the thing with my own.
Yeah, that's good. You build your friends, then others can also come out from behind.
And they can also build others.
Yes. Yeah, because I've seen like people, most of the times I love music from the West, most of my musicians, and people are like, whenever I go for concerts like Bachiga Nation, they're like, how do you know these songs? And I'm like, you guys, these guys have good music. But because we think the central people who are based in Kampala are the only ones who have songs, we don't get to dig through like these songs from behind. But I really enjoy that because I feel connected when I go to such concerts and I can connect with a song, I can understand the language. I feel that is a great initiative. So Derick, you were still telling me how this has now brought you. We're now coming to the 4th edition. 4th edition, yo Ojinota, how is it? Tell us about the 4th edition of Omuuka. What should people expect?
A lot is coming your way, a lot of artists, a lot of DJs, a lot of MCs, and all I could say is that this time it's different fun. We are trying to change a lot of things because at least we bring in better things that maybe can spice up the event. Kujanti omuntu we najjo kwempora ije mu Oweitu Omuuka are facing a different concept. We do not want to do the same concept all the time.
All the time, yes.
Yeah. We want to do something that could catch everyone's feelings. We are still creating candy. I cannot express it here because I want everyone to come and
just to be a surprise. What is going to be there?
Konka binda sagamba ni kujangu production tuli kuchusamu stage manya like ebijja mpo manya lighting manya chi. People should come expecting something very cute. Yes.
That's nice. So the challenges that you've faced in this, but I've faced the whole like in your in this event industry. Have you ever been scammed? You know, we are always getting scammed off the street. Recently, I have a photography company. Recently, someone wanted to scam me. I'm coming. I want you to shoot for me, but we realized later I can't go muferi.
Abana ni bachukura ticket.
Like at the entrance. How do they get these things immediately now? But
I know. Konka chwa bigamba. They do other ways.
Baragenda babihindura.
So nikienda tubakwate this time round.
But you found this in the past three events. You found that some people have been leaking
up. Showground it wasn't a lot, 3rd edition, but Naguru it was a lot.
A lot, yes. And that I think that is what even put in losses.
Because at Showgrounds we got one of the guys that is maybe top notch. So even right now we have plans. Konka badiyo nibinja barachukura izo tickets. Then ebindi niko kushanga venda yatahamu. Mutamanyira kakozesa abandi ba vendor rose.
So like your vendors have to always like no bina list no bamanya this and this one is supposed to be selling this.
Sure. This time it cannot happen anymore.
Yes.
Kane chindi endijo ishe indafuna na event ni kujanti. Every time I gain more experience.
You get even to learn new things. You think, I've learned from this one, but every time you get to learn new things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ati nigwendi kuja ndege byinji kandi bindanya ngo biranyambe kugira ngo hataja mistakes zashobora kuba.
Turabareba abantu baba bariyo mpora no yene bakuyeyezaho, but with time we get to also like I think with our parents' prayers.
It's about the right connections. The right connections nizo ziratumaza. If it's not about right connections, the truth is that orori mokahwiri. Connection is enunji, those connections that we have.
At least always. So you're telling people to make the right connections.
Because they help you every day I pray. I pray for the good connections.
Okay. That is good. Those who are out there, Mije and attend Omuuka.
20th October, Sunday 20th October, Showgrounds, Lugogo. When you enter Showgrounds, you go up to the pitch after the conference hall.
Is it where the Fanera people?
Yeah, where the Fanera
on Thursdays people where they pray from.
Yeah, where they pray from.
That is great. I'll be there, guys. Come through. Brown Skin Events is going to be there. We are going to be having beautiful interviews. Derick, the event planner, is going to be there. So, guys,
echindarari yabojo barungi abachiga abanyankore abatoro
abahara bunu
abahara banyash abahara barungi. Everything is always nice there. Ni hakubari entudire obushera local food yite yomoka alali yona na food yimurende ndijo yona ne kubedi yo konka mbwenu. We are embracing culture. Alali yo traditional dancers hari yabeshongozi bararuga muri Western Uganda bamani ba MCs ba DJs menu byona byenda kubari hari yo no mugusha ni kuja tukane no mugusha
mugusha menda kunena bunena. My dear people who are not from the West, you're also invited. Well wishers.
Yes.
You're also welcome.
You can even get a wife there.
Yeah, you can even get a. If you cannot be a Mchiga, you do what?
You marry a Mchiga.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
So those who are out there, please come through. Come and support Derick Oweitu Omuuka, 25th October. And let us have 25th and 20th October.
Yeah,
let us have fan ticket zinga
ticket no mutwaro gumwe only 10,000
wire in Uganda
10,000 shilling. Yeah, wire. A table of 5 people is 300k and it comes with a bottle.
Ba sponsor bariyo kwenyenda kusitama meza zanyu mugure meza. Buy tables, please, yes, please. And let us come and enjoy.
Yeah, so, it's always fun. We start at midday. We start at midday. In that day, it's enjoyment, engagements, greeting people, having fun. Kids have to enjoy. By the way, kids are free entries.
Hey, at what? Yeah. Do we have a limit on the age for the children?
Yeah, around 10 years.
Yeah,
this time around it's everything is there. Bouncing castles, manyawat, everything is there for sure. Yeah.
That's a good concept. So Derick, as we are closing up, what is a final say you would give to the young men out there, those who have their dreams and want to chase, and like, what is your final word to the people out there?
First of all, I want to say that be disciplined and don't give up. At one point, I understand that I also make mistakes that make me feel like I'm not disciplined. But then, at the end of the day, I'm someone that calls you and says, sorry, yes. I'm sorry, I did this and this and this.
You own up to your...
I didn't mean it. So I really request any other youth like me.
Yeah.
Sorry is a 5-letter word.
Yeah.
It's not hard to say. I feel like it's something that has pushed me to even here. You can ask my friends, my family. I'm this one that will call you, say sorry all the time, even when you're the one that has made a mistake. When I look into it and you do not want to maybe forgive or else understand that it was a mistake or what, I'm the one that will call you and say sorry, okay, let's move on. That's life. Then the second thing is that don't give up. Work to your best, God will determine. Omutonzi wa fe asalawo.
But that's what going around.
Omutonzi wa fe asalawo. So Mukama ni waragaba kandi ni wariyaho kandi God is not a bad God.
Yeah.
Even where he closes a door, he has another door to open for you.
And I saw something earlier in the morning saying when God wakes you up every day, means he still has plans for you. Yeah, plans not for disaster, but plans to give you everlasting life and what. And have you heard us children of God's?
By the way, nenda kwa pastor, nenda kigro church.
Or go even so azato mkanisa.
Biona no bikora, they go hand in hand.
Why not? You can balance. Really?
Why not? Because I know God.
Yeah.
By the way, what I would like to tell everyone there is that everyone knows their God in their own way.
Yeah.
For me, I know my God in my own way. I know that I have to do this and this and this. Because when I sleep, I think about my life. Yes. I think of where he has got me from, where he has taken me to, and where I think he has to put me. So I see what the Lord has given me and done for me, and I'm like, my God is different. He does different things for different people.
Different people, yes.
That's why 1 + 3 is 4, and 2 + 2 is 4. So God will do for you 2 + 2, and he will do for me 3 + 1. 3
+ 1, yes.
Don't judge me. Don't judge anyone. Don't blame anyone. My blessing is not yours.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, guys, I think most of you have heard Derick's story, Derick's story. And we are calling you upon once again. Please come and show some love to him.
20th October.
20th October. Don't miss out.
Yeah.
I will be there. That's always. And I'll stay your host, Monica Katureve, Omuchiga, Wamparo. Ndio kangon. Olalaba ogumize munosi konkanyo ndiaho kangon. That is.
Okwe motoke kantera yo hansire.
Wazana ndi kubuzo kabaji. So as you have heard, together Chiga, children from the hills of Chigezi. If you cannot be Mchiga,
marry
one at least.
Yes,
then you will have connections with us and also be our blood. Because as Bachiga people, we are welcoming and jolly people.
And loving.
Hardworking people.
Kandi turagamba mazima.
Ni cheche.
Na ntakukunze enda kujante mazima.
Tinakukunda. So those who have been subscribing, we really appreciate you. Our viewers in Kenya, Uganda, we love you so much. Ethiopia, UAE, California, Mwena, everywhere, wherever you are, we love you so much. Turabakunda mnonga.
Kandi ko tasima bakigeza
abakabana abo witabe mondi abamparo.
Aza nyonjo muhesi wabukora cyamanyisa atojyo musije.
Nyonjo muzigaba.
Ati ngene aza namukada kajo muzigaba kandi namuze ajyo muhesi. Why not?
Turaza kubigamba after this. So guys, keep liking, sharing the comments, subscribing. Just keep sharing that comment with your people. Let us know in the comment section your feedback. We are always welcoming it here on the Brown Skin events. See you next time. Bye-bye. Peace. Uncle Brown. Mama, kariwa.